We're going to space.
Whole hullabaloo about you, man, and this mess you got going.
I would take an axe to a couple people's heads. I mean, I would go barbarian.
To a couple robots?
No,
Because
to
that's
maybe
really...
like a town, like Oblivion style.
Whoa, no, you just...
Sir, we're talking about robots.
Scabies is a that's also a staple of white culture.
Y'all some nasty niggas, bro.
Is that white culture?
I believe
Y'all can
scabies,
keep that
It's
shit.
dirty.
But the black people, they smoke the weed and they get too relaxed.
I'm not getting taken down by no British cops.
Is this true, Don Juice? Is this true? You know the foreign affairs. Is this true?
It's propaganda. Just saying.
Hello, friends, fiends, and everybody in between. Oh man, okay, thank God that wasn't my jewel. We are here again.
We're gonna be drop number 2 for the night.
Yeah, I didn't. It's right here.
I'm buying him a holder. I've already said I'm.
Yeah, he's gonna get me a jewel leash, which I'm curious as to how that exactly works.
Oh, kind of like a lighter leash, probably.
Yeah, it's a lighter leash, but he can rig
How
it
do I
to fit
charge
a
it?
jewel in there.
I could rig a lighter leash to fit a jewel in there if I wanted to.
I just said that.
Wild
Oh, so you're just gonna give me a lighter leash?
People got fucking
Yes.
jewel leashes and shit.
No, he's just gonna give me a lighter leash and expect me to fill it with silicone.
I mean,
No.
I don't even know.
No, I'm sure you can find one on the web.
On the dark web.
On the dark web.
Since you can't get vape juice anymore.
Hey, Bitcoin for vape juice.
It's
Free
these
the vape
fucking
juice.
kids' fault. They're fucking it up for everybody else.
Look, man.
They're in the bathroom.
Should be in
vaping.
fucking social studies and they're in the bathroom vaping juice.
I think these kids are just
Like, I
vape
thought about
too
it.
much.
I thought about that whole kids vaping shit when I saw this that damn SpongeBob meme, and it was like when you're in the bathroom and you hear keys in the walkie-talkie. And you're like, all right, I'm out.
That's how it used to be when I used to smoke cigarettes. When I used to smoke cigarettes at Edgewater, we would power smoke these cigarettes. They'd be down to like half a cigarette in like 30 seconds. We'd be passing it around like a joint, but super quick. Shouts out to the dogs. They
That was
really
like
don't
exposing
like
secrets.
smoking.
It's a full moon. The dogs are howling.
So it's the full moon. It's Friday the 13th.
Very
It's
very spooky.
extra spooky.
Spooky season.
Heavy spooky.
Heavy spooky.
Fuckboy fall. And
I
Whoa.
don't know how I feel about
No.
this.
It's Fuckboy Fall.
it's Fuckboy fall. 21 Savage declared it to be. Sir 21 Savage has declared it to be Fuckboy fall.
He did. All right, so here's my question.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
No, all right, so what about fuckboys who are fuckboys year round? And
They don't get
This
to
is their
participate.
time to shine, I guess.
all right, so you telling me, and you know who I'm talking about, that he doesn't get to participate? Well, he's
He
a
would,
fuckboy.
because he's going to regardless.
He's a fuck. He's a
It's just
fuckboy
every day for him.
Goddamn day.
Fuckboy
of
Fall.
the
It's
year.
every day, bro.
Shut up.
Okay.
All right, so
Anyway,
we're here.
I'm
we're
sorry
here.
to fly off the handle like that.
It's okay. It's
no,
okay.
it's a regular occurrence, and you know,
No,
it's
no,
honestly.
You're pretty aggressive.
Don't.
It's fine.
Zab is a bully.
She can be.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the face. Oh, she's fucking surprised. Continue, AJ.
Bully.
This is that Mr. Krabs blur me with just like
I've never
Huh?
been called a bully in my life. In my life.
You ever been
Until
called a
now.
hater?
No.
I have.
'Cause you are.
Yeah. So let's get around the table here. It's the regular old folks here. We got myself. We got it's AJ. We got Spaceboy Dandy over here. Not
that's
realizing that she's a bully. I'm joking. I'm
I'm
joking.
not a bully.
Bullying is an epidemic, and we shouldn't joke about
I
that.
mean, you trying to bully me to
Trying to get me arrested.
to depression and
Gosh.
suicide.
I don't think it's illegal.
It's
per
illegal
se.
to bully people.
That's just
I mean,
not
like-
that's just not right.
No,
Dad. And-
they'll
and-
arrest you.
And you should apologize to me.
I saw it in a movie.
What?
I think it was called Cyberbullying. Maybe I don't know. It's that girl who was on Hannah Montana,
No, yeah,
but
that's
wasn't
not-
Hannah Montana.
that was-
Hannah Montana.
That was cyberbullying.
Asian chick?
Hey,
She
was
wasn't
it-
on.
There was no Asian person. in
I
Hannah
don't-
There's no
Montana.
Asian person on Hannah Montana.
I can't remember.
That was Sweet Life with Zach and Cody.
Oh yeah, that chick. The chick that was in the Facebook movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Brenda
Facebook
Song.
movie.
But the song.
Yeah, she played the wife of Zuck.
So, no, she didn't. That was a different,
Did she? I don't-
different Asian.
No,
You
there.
just keep.
No, there.
No, a different Asian.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, we gotta go back. We gotta keep going around. So we got the BH here.
What up?
You-
Welcome.
yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
Very spooky season. Spooky.
Spook
I'm
boy
so spooked.
summer.
I'm so scared.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Spooky time.
Oh, here we got Big Boss.
Spooky
He's got the spider rings around his dreads.
Spooky skeleton.
He is a scary, spooky spider skeleton.
Spooky fucking
Skeletor.
skeleton.
Man, Skeletor
And
was a
it-
dick.
And if I'm fucking lying, turn my soul to a skeleton.
Like he's a buff skeleton. How does that happen?
I don't like his voice. I really.
Well, you big boned it.
Big bone
Big boned
bitch.
it.
The BBB.
Wait, can I just randomly say?
No.
Fine, that's
Those aggressive
joking.
old school cartoon points.
fine. I don't want to say it
No,
anymore.
no, say it.
No, okay. So like, do you ever do you ever say something but you mess up, but it's something that you actually know, but you say something that's incorrect, and it's in front of someone that does know it, and then you feel kind of dumb, and you're just like, no, I knew that.
And nobody believes you.
Yeah,
Yes, that happens.
it happened.
It sucks.
It happened
All
to
the
me
time.
the other day.
All right.
I
Well,
felt kind of
who was
silly.
this person? You just established.
No, it
dominance?
was just somebody I know, and
You
it
have
was
to
so
establish
dumb.
dominance. You
Establish
gotta call him a
dominance.
nerd.
You have to
gotta
establish.
You gotta let them
Be
know
like-
that you get laid.
It'd be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
shut up, nerd.
Yeah, you gotta be like, yeah, little bitch.
I
I know,
still get laid.
I know what you think, but I really knew that shit.
No,
little bitch.
no. This is what you gotta tell them. That's cool, my dude, but I still get laid.
Where's that on? We need to be selling
And then you
merch.
gotta follow that and tell them that you're a cool dude with attitude.
Okay,
And
Shit.
it's all good
thanks
to
for
go.
the advice, guys.
All right, so Popeyes
extra wavy.
recently, in response to this,
We're still talking about Popeyes.
they've outdone themselves.
Okay.
So since
They really have.
since they're out of these chicken sandwiches that everybody's gone crazy about, they've started the new BYOB marketing campaign. It's on the app. I have the Popeyes app.
As in, bring your own beer.
Bring your own bun.
Trifling.
You bring your own bun.
Trifling.
This is some
You
fucking
order a
ghetto ass
3-piece
shit.
tender.
Think about it. How
Bring your
ghetto
own
is this shit?
fucking bun.
That's like saying, hey, that's like, hey, fuck you, nigga. Hey, bring your own shit. Hey,
So
hey, when you come here,
Oh, you want a sandwich?
hey, you want a sandwich? hey, bring your own chicken, motherfucker.
So if I come up to the drive-thru, do they like take like the piece of chicken and then like slap it on the buns?
No, you have to build it yourself. It's such a scam.
Oh, so then not only do they not put it, so they just give you the chicken. Like,
So-
okay,
so I'm
make
just
your
buying-
sandwich now.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm just buying chicken tenders.
Yes.
What the fuck?
A 3-piece chicken tender, to be exact.
This
This
is
buy chicken tenders that
no
you can take.
Chick-fil-A would never. Fuck, this is bullshit. Fuck this.
Chick-fil-A
It's a good Christian
never
company.
do anything like.
Bring your own bun.
Even KFC.
I was about to
the
say-
King is just like, yeah, no, bro.
Would they do that? Could you
No.
see KFC do bring your own bucket?
Nah, that can
No, that's a different.
Ooh.
That's a
Go
different
wrong.
thing.
That could be fun.
that can
Oh.
No, they go bankrupt.
Could you imagine how much chicken I would bring to the cast if
I
they
mean-
had that event? Like,
No,
I just,
yeah.
like,
Bring your
I'd
own
pick up like
bucket.
4 of us, and we'd all go in separately with 5-gallon buckets, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
would just have chicken. We'd hand it out to the streets.
Yeah,
Just hand out chicken for everyone
Flood-
to eat.
Chicken.
chicken
Flood the street
belongs
chicken.
to the streets.
Chicken.
Yeah, no, I think you gotta like.
Fuck.
they go bankrupt, but this is just fucking ghetto.
It's funny. It's hilarious. I'm glad we live in this time.
Are you seriously going to participate in this?
That's a real thing, though. Like
it's an actual thing. Here,
we could go to the one right up the street and
we should
be
test.
Like, I have a bun.
We should test it.
We need to test it.
The thing is, they don't give you. They don't.
From
what I know, they don't give you any sauce.
Yeah.
They don't give you the pickles. So here's my big issue. Why don't they just order buns?
They're not giving you any.
And they
condiments.
changed their logo.
They're just selling you chicken.
Okay, so here it is.
This is fucking gay, dude. This is stupid.
Check it out. So they've got a notification that the chicken sandwich will be right back, right? So here it is. BYOB, bring your own bun.
Of course.
On the Popeyes app.
Wow.
So, like, does it come with, like, a discount because there's no bread involved?
It's an alleged discount, but it's not a real one.
You're just buying
apparently.
3 chicken strips.
That's
chicken
all
tenders.
you're doing.
So, yeah, it's basically just the sandwich without the buns.
I mean, well, what if, like, okay, so would it make it better if they did take the bun from you and then constructed a sandwich?
Yeah, but then it's like they're taking, like, I don't.
I mean, because it's still like, why can't you just order buns?
That's too much handling.
So,
like, I gotta give you my food, then you're gonna.
Well, that's exactly why they're not doing it.
I'm just gonna shill for Popeyes real quick. There's a
fucking
coupon on here for $22.99 plus tax, 14-piece chicken or tenders, 2 large sides, and 7 biscuits.
This shouldn't take a turn.
All right, now that does sound good.
It's the chicken.
$23.
I call it the chicken.
Chicken French fries.
I'll do it for free.
I like their French fries.
Their French fries are great, but like.
Yeah.
I like me some mashed taters, some red beans and rice.
From the last time I had red beans and rice from Popeyes, it was very bland. No season whatsoever.
They changed it. Yeah.
I don't like.
It wasn't really good. I was like, what the fuck?
So all in all, fuck Popeyes. I'm not gonna bring bread. We're not gonna break bread at Popeyes.
It's fucking stupid.
That's thottery.
Like exactly. That's some thought shit. Yeah. You want
Burger King's
bring
doing
your own
it.
what?
Burger King owns Popeyes.
Well, that actually explains a lot. Explains a lot. The service. You know how many times I've been to Burger King and they pretty much been like, "Hey, fuck you."
Well, I told you that, man. I've been to Burger King at least 3 times, and they've been like, "We don't got no Whopper meat."
One time they told me they couldn't
holy
take
shit,
cash.
Whopper meat?
What?
Hey,
they told me that they couldn't take cash.
That does.
Yeah. No,
that's not a thing.
The one by me, they didn't take cash. The debit card, the credit machine was down. And I ordered barbecue sauce one time, and when the lady handed, I said, "Can I get some barbecue sauce?" She said, "Okay, yeah." She handed me barbecue sauce in a clear cup. And I'm
astounded.
She just handed it to me like, "Yeah, here you go, Nick. I know you're gonna take it." Like, I did take it. I did take it, but. Like, it's just the kind of service I've always received at Burger King has always been subpar. It's never been like, oh man, they really got it.
Burger King's awful.
I remember
it's hit or miss.
Randomly, like some years ago when I was like 18, I got like something from Burger King and they gave me fucking straws. So the straws come in the paper, right? Mm-hmm. The straw was closed on both ends. It was an unusable straw. It did not have an opening. It was like I cut it. I did, but I was like,
it was like whack, like fused shut on both sides.
It was like actually. I was like, what is this? Why is this?
So
why?
I got a little PSA and a little scam about Wendy's. If you want a chicken sandwich, so all you got to do is if you don't have the Wendy's app, you download it, you sign up for it, you get a free spicy chicken sandwich with a purchase. I've been getting a value drink for $1 to $1.38 depending on the restaurant, and then getting a free spicy chicken sandwich.
I thought it was a free spicy nugget.
No.
Can you change it out? Or
no, it's the
same.
That's with a mobile order, but this one's for when you sign up. So what I've been doing is using temporary emails.
Oh yeah, burner. Yeah, just go. Yeah, run through them.
And every single day, I've been paying $1 for a drink and a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Fuck that redheaded bitch.
Freckle bitches.
Freckle bitches.
But fast food's killing us.
Yeah, every time I've gone to like Burger King or something, like I remember one time I went there to order like a medium fry or something, and I get my bag or whatever. I drive off. I realized that they gave me onion rings instead, and I'm like, well, where's my fries? And the lady literally goes, oh, we ain't got no more fries. And I was just like, oh, well, why don't you lead off with that and let me order it, thinking that I got French fries?
Nah, bro, you gotta get the rings. That's just how it is now. They ate the fries.
You gonna get these damn onion rings, bro?
But yeah, fast food is trash. Honestly, you know, like there's a lot better things we could be doing with our money. You know, like we could. Possibly try to buy the naming rights for an arena one day. So what do you think's going on in Miami with the American Airlines Center, who's dropping the naming rights?
Well, I mean, I guess Bang Bros.
Bang Bros. So they have put in a $10 million bid.
I mean, we know it's not gonna happen.
It's not. But they want to call it the Bang Bros Center, the BBC.
Do people still even fucking pay for
that's very ambitious.
Pay for fucking Bang Bros?
I mean, I'm glad that they
people
are trying.
Pay for
When was the last time that you watched a Bang Bros video?
Usually they're on the
4 years
Pornhub.
ago.
I know they're on there, but I mean, like, when have you sought out any type of
I've never saw
porn that's just I was like, nobody watching fucking Bang Bros shit.
Except when I had the that free membership.
That's different.
Yeah.
Different.
You get the free, I remember. Well, one of the boys passed around the free membership or the password for it was good for 2 months, and then it went dry.
They shut it down.
Yeah, that's how it usually went. And then you could get other ones.
No, well, he had an account. And was passing the password to everybody.
Now, see, that's being a pervert. Why you got a fucking porn? Why do you
have
pay
your
for
own
a porn
account?
Like, it's one thing.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, but I think he finessed a certain someone into buying a certain something.
That's
passed a certain password to the game.
That's funny.
So here's my question:
What?
If you had the money to put in a bid for naming an arena, what would you name this arena and why?
Oh shit! I name.
I don't know. I mean, to name it, I don't know.
The center.
After a family member, I don't know, some shit like that. But with the BBC, that's just let's all
go.
That is spot on.
Go to the BBC.
It's tremendous.
Why not?
Why
not? Just do it.
The Bang Bros BBC.
Damn, I'm really trying to find
Get it approved.
What would I name?
I can't think of nothing.
What
would you?
I don't know. I'd probably go with something pretty simple, like the Majestic, something.
Majestic.
Or I could go full Trump and just make it the Voyles Center. Like, I just doxed myself. Damn it. Bleep that.
Yes.
Bleep that.
Now it's too late. You don't goof, bro.
Yeah, now everybody's got my name. Fuck.
No, you.
Oh, shit.
That's
so,
big, that's
like,
a big mistake.
Yeah, now I'm fucked. But yeah, I'd probably be like either really generic or all about me. Those are my two options there.
Okay.
Interesting.
So this one,
I don't know.
It's either black dudes or British people, pretty much.
What do you mean?
The BBC.
Okay. That was kind of hard to get though.
The BBC.
Oh yeah, I get it.
BBC.
I gotcha. Because the BBC is that thing.
it's they own all the media in the UK.
Yeah.
Haha.
Apparently all the black dudes.
And they own all the black people in the
all
UK.
the black dudes.
And they own all of the blacks.
Oh my god. Oh man, that went south.
That went fine. I hope it goes well for them.
I mean,
really
it is
do.
in Miami, so that
it's not gonna,
that kind of
it's
that
not,
lifestyle.
But I hope so.
It's like when you think about it. There's a lot of. I mean, obviously,
There's a
porn
lot of
shot
fuck
everywhere.
shit that goes
There's
on.
a lot of porn shot in Miami.
Well, that's where Bang Bros is headquartered.
Yeah.
So that's like their people.
Yeah, I remember watching.
That's where they do those the Bang Bus.
You remember back in the day thinking that shit was real?
The what?
I never thought the Bang Bus was real.
What's the Bang Bus?
Where?
Okay.
No, she knows what it is.
You know what that is.
Zab, you know what? Don't try to fool us.
Okay.
Don't make us.
Should we? I'll explain it. I'll explain it to the audience.
Don't make us explain to you
Yeah,
what
no,
the Bang
explain
Bus
the
is.
Bang
Anybody
Bus.
who does not know what the
God
Bang
damn
Bus
it.
is, it was a sub channel of
Not even
the
a bus.
Bang Bros.
It's like a van.
It's a van.
Yeah,
It's a van.
It's a creepy van, and like they stage it to seem like they're just like hunting down random women. These are all porn stars.
A van in which they took out the middle rows of seats.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
left the back rows.
And they like they like pull up on these. They see these girls, and they're paid already, but they're like, "Oh, you see her? She's
You need a
fucking
ride?"
hot." No, but they discuss it first. They like see it from afar. They get the footage. It's like, "Oh, you see her? She's fucking hot. Let's go see, you know." And they're just, hey, come talk to us for a second. And she's like, "Oh, I don't really know you guys. It's like, no, come talk to us for a second." "Oh, okay."
Like
she
5
comes
minutes
up,
in, she's sucking dick.
less usually.
Yeah,
And it's like, you need a ride, you know, where you going? And then, like they offer her money. She's already been paid.
Okay, I think I've seen thumbnails for those, but I've never clicked them.
I remember
It's in a van, though.
Yeah.
I remember a video from there was this Bang Bros too called "Fuck Team 5."
Fuck Team
Fuck
5.
Team 5, where one of these porn stars
Is it like the
went
fucking
into
A-team?
went into a barber. It was her and like 2 other girls, and they went into a barbershop with like 8 niggas and fucked everybody in the barbershop. And this was in Miami. It was just like, okay.
How do you get permits? You think you gotta get permits for
You
that?
gotta have blackout windows.
You know what I'm saying?
There were no blackout windows. I mean, there was like
that was a
shit
set.
in the.
Bro, that was a set.
They walked into a real barbershop.
No.
That's what
I mean, now they might have like, hey,
It was a movie.
hey,
It was a porn.
hey,
bro.
all you guys pretend to be barbers or whatever, but we're gonna fuck you. Like, just pretend to be barbers, and the girls are gonna walk in here and like pretend to be cutting
But we're
hair.
gonna fuck you.
Like the guys were just like there was a couple like they even had a couple dudes sitting in the chairs. It was, like one dude's like the barber's cutting his hair, and the dude is like in the chair getting his dick sucked.
That's
And it's just like,
that's some absurd
That's
shit.
disrespectful.
I'm done.
That's absurd.
but I mean,
It's like,
he
I need
wasn't
to get
really,
a trim and some trim.
But this is the thing, he wasn't really cutting his hair. It was just. Like,
I understand that. It's a porn.
Oh, but did you get that he
wasn't really
that
cutting.
he wasn't really cutting?
I had to make that clear.
But see, I knew shit like the bang bus is fucking fake. Cause like this seems like this is assault.
Yeah, if you think about
throwing
it,
people
yeah.
out.
So have you guys ever like
and just driving off.
They be like, all right,
Oh,
just step out
it's
real quick.
rough.
You know, yeah, step
They're
out right
always-
there. They just speed off.
That's how they end?
yeah, every single one? Yeah.
Yeah, they just get
They
That's
just drop her
rude.
off.
They're like, hop out real quick. They're still naked. Their clothes are still on the thing. They just speed the fuck off.
throw their clothes.
And
They
start
might throw
laughing.
their clothes out the window, like down the road.
That is so fucked up.
But it's like, I'm like, I know this shit can't be real.
Have you
bro.
ever seen those videos that were like the girl does? It was like she was tricked from modeling,
Yeah.
and it seems very uncomfortable. Like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
no,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like those are
Yeah,
fucking
those.
worse.
Those are also pretty weird.
There's
Like,
do you ever watch porn just because it's like it's entertaining sometimes?
Yeah. Sometimes them shits can get pretty funny. There's funny ones like the ones definitely when niggas start using those damn hoverboards.
the
hoverboard
bicycle.
pops
Wait,
up.
there's porn.
The shit's just
There's,
wild.
there's hoverboard porn. There's bicycle porn. There's pterodactyl porn.
That shit.
Two men in pterodactyl costumes getting double blown by one woman in between them.
Okay.
What?
Those inflatable dinosaur suits.
All right,
This is a real thing.
all right. That's
You should get
Maybe
fixed
maybe they
inflatable
should've-
dinosaur suits.
Maybe they should have shared a suit.
That's how you. That's kind of.
That's
That's
kind of gay
uncomfortable.
at that point.
That's even
I
uncomfortable.
mean, well,
It's
was
gay.
is she double sucking like
two
actually
naked men in a
like
in a
two
suit?
dogs in there at once or just
No, I'm
one?
gonna
two,
try
one,
to.
two?
I'm gonna try to find it for you.
Nah.
In the meantime, you know, if the types of people who will suck triceratops, I keep trying to say triceratops, but pterodactyl dick.
Going off. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
You got the sex workers out here. They
oh my
There's
god.
SW.
They-
The
SWs.
SWs.
they
At
sell
first-
their body to the night. Like,
When I saw
Middle
that,
of the
like
night.
SW, I
Like a
thought
thief
it was
in the night.
missing the J. Like I thought, oh, they forgot the J. But then, like I was reading for further context, and I was like, oh, that's the abbreviation now.
For sex workers. Why are you abbreviating sex workers?
Doesn't
What
need to be.
constitutes as a sex worker, first and foremost?
I guess
Prostitute.
Because I'm
Yeah, no.
A prostitute is
How is a stripper a sex worker? They don't provide.
Well,
sex.
they don't. Well, I mean, to me, they don't. But I
But
guess
the
you would lump them in
sex
there 'cause of
appeal,
the-
I guess. The
No,
sexual use
that's
of the.
bullshit.
I mean,
that's
I
false
get
and
it.
that's
I
bullshit.
understand
Now,
it,
what if
but
you're a
it's different.
stripper?
What about
that
cam
also
girls?
gives hand jobs?
No.
Only
cam
if they're
girl
in,
sex
only
workers?
if they're doing
No,
insertions.
No.
So that not insertion is not sex.
But
work.
if they're just getting naked and
No, that's still
You're
ain't
just
sex
a
work
you're just
to
a
me.
chick
Like, you're not
taking
having
naked
sex.
pictures for money.
Yeah,
You're not like risking like sex workers are actually out there. Like a man could kill them. Like if you're just I'm stripping and I'm a sex
in
worker.
today's day and age.
And dudes send me dick pics. Like you're not fucking brave for doing that shit. Like you can just go get a job at the CVS or fucking work at Walgreens.
But they won't make
or
as
some
much
shit.
money for as easy of time.
But like the
That-
women in like
yeah.
other countries who like they really do need to like that's their only means of like providing
some
for their
people don't
family.
even have a choice.
These
Yeah,
bitches,
that
these
kind of
bitches
shit.
need their silver eyeshadow.
Yeah, but they call them like for cam girls to call themselves sex workers or Instagram models who like take half naked pictures. It's like shut. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Well,
you can't
I'm not
can't
gonna
advocate. So it's just
You can't say
Okay,
that.
okay. I take. All right, no, that's not that. Just, but they need to fucking get a handle on reality because that's
I
that's some
agree.
bullshit.
That's okay.
That's a fair thing to say. I mean, like, to me, obviously, I support women and, you know, people wanting to do whatever they want to do. But at the same time, like, you have to, you know, it is what it is. Like, you can't, like, kind of dip your foot in and, like, play around with it. I don't really know how to, like, articulate what I'm trying to say.
Either you're like in or you're out. There's no like.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people, you know, like if you try to, let's say, expose them or something or show like their photos, they'll get upset, or that, you know, they didn't want so and so to see their pictures, and it's like, okay, well then why are you even putting them out there? Why are you selling them to people if you don't want other people to ever find out about it? Like, why are you even putting yourself in that position? And I feel like a lot of people are like that, you know. But specifically, I was upset. Well, not upset, but like when I was on Instagram a few days ago, someone that I follow, I don't know if you would consider what she does sex work, but she owns like, you know, a sex shop and does, you know, talks and is an educator or whatever.
She's not a sex worker,
But-
and she's probably barely an Go
A
ahead.
sex
I'm
educator?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Is she a
I'm getting.
sex educator?
a sex
I'm getting
educator.
upset.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
does she
getting
do?
upset thinking about it.
Can you describe her? I'm
Is that her
sorry.
real
No,
job? Is that
I'll
her
t-
9 to 5?
Yeah, it seems
She
like it.
pays her mortgage off of talking.
Sex
Of the sex
healing.
things.
Fuck
yeah,
her.
and dildos.
Probably one of them
She
crystal
shows
bitches.
people how to use dildos.
We're gonna.
She probably uses.
I'll show you.
I use those
Anyways,
healing crystals.
what she does isn't
As
specifically
dildos.
isn't the point of it, but she like made a post. Long story short, where she was talking about she went to Magic City, which is obviously like a very known strip club in Atlanta, where they
The
throw
best.
ass in all types of circles. I've heard. I don't know. I mean, I've
It swirls. It looks like a spirograph.
The
yeah,
best circles.
you know, and
The
she,
best.
you know, put a caption on a photo of her about how like the booty was like butter or some shit like that, and then
What
like
does that mean? I need to know what that means.
That's
I
a
guess
good-
it was
Her booty?
soft or it looked good or it looked. I don't really know what she meant by that. If I'm being
Well,
quite honest,
tastes
what
like
she
but-
was
fresh churned
commenting
butter.
on her own book.
no, she was talking about their booty, somebody else's booty. Yeah, so. But a day after she made the post, she reposted the picture with this long explanation and apology about how it was inappropriate wording. You know, saying the booty was like butter because it's insensitive and that, you know, sex workers and strippers are more than just their bodies. And she understands how harmful it was and she's so sorry and she's learning and blah, 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 blah. And I was reading the comments and a lot of people were like, as a SW where I feel that, you know, she's trying and we have to at least give her credit for that because she sees where she's wrong, you know, just shit like that. And I'm like, what? I'm just so confused because first of all, I don't see what the initial problem was. And like, I mean, she went to a strip club and saw beautiful ass and said it was like butter. Like if I went to fucking Five Guys and I got a burger and I was like, oh my God, this is the best. This burger's this is juicy shit right here. And they're like, why? How could you? We have French fries? I mean, why would you only base us off of our burgers?
Yeah,
that's what you advertise. Like that's why I am here. I am here for the burger. Like
you're there for the ass.
You're there for the ass. So don't get upset when someone comments on the ass. Like
what,
you still gotta admit you left out the main key detail. What race is this person?
Go on.
Well, she's white, but
all right.
There you go. That's all you have to fucking say. You could have said that from the beginning.
No, I don't think that's fair.
No,
I don't think that's fair because the foolishness can exist across all boards. I've seen it.
I bet Black China wouldn't have did some shit like that. She wouldn't have explained herself.
See, I would actually consider Black China a sex worker.
Or wasn't she?
Legit.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a sex
She was
worker.
for hire.
Definitely selling pussy for hire.
Yeah.
And she had a child for money, essentially.
Yeah. So I mean, that's
pretty much.
In that aspect, some strippers are sex workers.
Oh, she's all the
sex
way.
But they not solely stripping though. So no, I wouldn't necessarily. Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but yeah, she's definitely out there. She's paid for play.
But honestly, which point the fuck? But
maybe
going back to the other broads, like fuck all that apologizing shit. Don't matter. Don't apologize. Never apologize. If you apologize,
double down.
You just being
triple down.
You apologizing to people who just. You apologize to people who wouldn't exist if life wasn't so easy.
If you gotta apologize, it's not worth apologizing for.
Yeah, fuck it.
Exactly.
What they gonna do?
It's like
get upset.
You know, the whole thing with like this sex worker movement. Obviously, everyone deserves to feel safe and shouldn't feel threatened at any point, and all that good shit. But that like
but you gotta know
you gotta know your role.
You gotta know your place
too.
Because I was
like, I mean,
like
it comes with the territory.
Exactly. That's like my thing.
Like,
when
is a cop gonna get upset every time someone calls him a pig?
I mean, maybe. But no, I mean, like my thing is when
but
like I see girls all the time. Like they take these fucking thoughty ass pictures on Instagram, and then
I'm not on it.
And then they get upset when like they'll make. I seen this one chick actually make a post. I've seen it on there. I've seen it on Twitter where she make a post and my DMs aren't open for this kind of behavior. It's like, bitch, neither is my timeline to see your naked ass body. Like, you can't get upset with, like, I'm not saying that I'm gonna send you a dick pic, but other dudes will or they might feel the need to. Like, you can't. I just hate that shit. Like, you can't get upset.
But don't be naive.
That's what you're trying to.
But at the same time, you shouldn't send dick pics.
You shouldn't send dick pics.
They shouldn't. But she can't be
goes
surprised
both ways.
when she gets them.
Exactly.
Like,
can't be naive that's gonna happen.
She's putting her naked body out on display. Don't even have a seat. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Like, you have, like, this is, the internet is like, it's
Goofy Boy rules.
You know?
Goofy Boy rules.
And it's just all types of craziness. And you just
it's
have
fun
to,
sometimes. And
yeah.
some of that shit is fucking annoying because people just like, niggas yelling about they getting cyberbullied, which don't fucking exist. You got people calling themselves Instagram models. That's not a fucking thing. You got people apologizing and over stupid shit, shouldn't apologize. People making up terms and shit. If it wasn't for the internet, you wouldn't have half this goofy shit that people are calling themselves.
It's Clown World.
It's like, what the fuck?
Clown Town.
Visco girls wouldn't exist. Yeah, that shit wouldn't exist.
And I oops.
And I oops.
And I oops.
And I oops.
No, you're right though. That is true. Like, people fucking apologizing and setting themselves up and shit.
And plus, it's how you in Magic City? They throwing the best of ass,
the
and
highest quality ass,
and you upset over it.
I
bet you it was some weird fat, bald, black lipstick wearing person who complained, and you
white person.
Yeah, you apologizing to them. Fuck them. I guarantee you, none of them black women that gave a fuck, man. They getting money.
Yeah.
They getting big boy stacks. They don't give a fuck what the fuck you see them as, bro. Because you're not going to touch them. Because if you touch them, you're going to have like 3 or 4 giant ass niggas come down on you.
I still want to know what the ass looking like butter meant.
She probably look smooth.
Oh, yeah. But
that shit probably look beautiful like when you put the butter on the pancake and it just look delicious. Well, that shit just look good.
You got to syrup up that pancake.
Like, shit.
Yeah. I could only imagine.
But yeah, that's yeah. Fuck her for apologizing.
Fuck her for
Yeah, fuck her.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, fuck her.
Sadly, fuck you.
Double down.
Double down.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Call her
doubling
butter
down.
ass.
doubling down.
Doubling down.
Doubling down.
Doubling down.
Doubling.
Doubling's down.
Double.
I
I'm
don't
not.
know.
Well.
But I mean, wait. I'm just gonna say this. You know, like, just know when you put yourself out there, okay, things happen, and they can be good things, bad things. Buttholes.
They get leaked.
Yeah, I mean, you put yourself out there, like, you have to, like, people tend to think that there's, like, in this era now, that you can do things and you should just be able to do them. Like, no, with every action is a reaction. If you do something, like, you can't get upset if somebody says something or has an opinion about something or says something to you. Like, you just have to get over it.
You can't control how other people are going to react
exactly.
to you. All you can do is
you just
change
ignore
or
it. Yeah.
adjust what you're doing or keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, or just tune it off or don't pay attention to it. That's why some people, they just create and they don't read the comments or whatever. Like, and if you, and at this stage, if you can't handle that shit, then you don't need to be on the internet anyway. Just get off. Just get off.
If fucking trolls in your comments can make you change, like, how you feel or, you know, your fucking caption and shit, then you gotta take a step back.
You gotta reevaluate your life.
Back. Take a fucking step back.
But
can
you get upset if someone exposes you though?
No.
It depends.
Like, I mean, yeah,
if it was
it depends on
if
what
it's
it
a
is.
wrongful exposure, like, whoa, I didn't.
Okay,
I was just over here.
or I feel like if you have established confidence with this person and they have no, reason.
I'm saying, wrongful.
Yeah, like something where it's like it's a betrayal of trust. Yeah, nah. But
You can't be exposed to people.
otherwise,
That's
yeah,
tacky,
like
too.
if you don't give a fuck about them, then yeah, if you're like, oh yeah, fuck this guy. Here's his info. I'll expose. Yeah.
I mean, that's the culture we in.
But not to the cops.
People, people quick to try to expose somebody.
But
else.
even now,
it's not like I'm calling the fucking crime line on people.
But see,
but
nowadays you don't even need to call the cops to have.
The cops will call you.
All you got to do is just put it out there, and you're on Fed time.
Everybody's Fed time nowadays.
But yeah, no, like exposing.
You're scanned in at Walmart.
Exposing niggas, exposing anybody is. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's kind of weak.
Are you afraid to be exposed?
No.
Can anyone expose you?
Go ahead. I just think it's kind of weak, like to do it. Like let that person deal with whatever the fuck they got to deal with. But why? You know what I mean? Like you're making an issue out of shit. You and you're putting yourself in the middle of the situation too.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't think you should ever try to expose somebody because it almost always makes you look like a bad person.
Yeah.
At least to me, because you could have just either tried to resolve this with that whoever it is, or just stop fucking with them. All you did was entertain me and everybody else. Like,
what if it's a rapist?
This is
that's hard. That's a hard one because it's
I
don't trust everybody, and I don't trust what everyone says. So like, I don't just because you're. But then when you say if you're exposing them, like you have receipts, or like, are you just saying?
How you expose?
And what do you mean? And what do you mean a rapist in exposing them? How are we going on social media?
Because if you have receipts, shouldn't the police have handled this?
I'm going straight to the feds.
Doesn't want to go to the police.
So you want to go to the internet?
I wouldn't say the internet.
Well, we're talking about exposing people. Like,
you expose people without being through the internet.
Where else would you expose them?
In person.
He's like that's some Chris Hansen shit. Hey, why don't you have a seat right there in that chair?
You gonna just walk up to him at his job like
I
know what you did.
I know what you
with a clipboard. Hey, so
let's talk about this.
Guy does.
I have the chat logs right here.
You seem a little crazier if you do it in person.
I think
that. Be
like, what?
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing in there?
Oh shit.
On the internet, I felt like you're not gonna look as crazy because they're gonna be people that be like, you know what? They could be telling the truth. That person might have done that.
Yeah, but I mean, I get in person would be a little wild, but still, like exposing anybody. I mean, it's
a way of just making yourself look better. Like, look what this motherfucker does.
Yeah, now
this dude likes to put on dresses and have butt sex.
Stupid ass, dumb ass.
So I'm gonna.
That's fucking rude.
So I just want to go into that story. I'm gonna keep it very vague. And for privacy reasons, I don't know the people's names, but I do know certain things about them. I'm just gonna keep it very vague.
Very vague.
No names, no nothing but details. So, a local business owner, his girlfriend, who is probably about 20 years younger than him. I don't know about that. Caught him in a car
at 5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning on her birthday.
Wearing a
allegedly. Wearing a dress. Allegedly.
With the dog in the backseat.
With a dog in the backseat.
Well, you can't say, well, that's what she said in the video.
Can we focus more on the dog in the video, please?
This is camera footage.
This is not even alleged. Like, alleged.
It's not even alleged. Yeah.
It's alleged because she could be lying.
The
but
story
I don't
behind
know.
it. Yeah.
The story, but it's definitely.
The story's irrelevant because the video is gold.
Yeah.
So. So if you get caught, right? You're wearing a dress. You know, like I don't wear dresses. You know, I'm not into that.
I'm not wearing a dress.
But if somebody is, I'm not gonna like try to put them on blast. You know, unless it's like I know them and it's funny.
It's like you cheating on me, but allegedly he was cheating on her with men.
Allegedly.
And women.
Allegedly.
And 13-year-olds.
Allegedly.
Well, okay, now that's
so my question is though, is like, but so is the best way to post videos of you yelling.
So as she
arguing.
finds him in a dress.
Yeah.
I mean, sidebar. I mean, I can just picture like as like seeing how like a woman would see that and just unravel and be like, motherfucker, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I mean, because this is the thing. Like, she didn't just wake up and just be, he's fucking men, I'm gonna get him. Like, no,
she's been
allegedly
found blood.
No. I'm saying like over time,
from
like,
rough sex.
She's been suspicious of him for
rough
a minute,
but gay sex,
and decided to like, I'm gonna catch him
in the back seat of the car.
Rough butt
allegedly.
sex.
Rough
alleged butt sex.
but yeah, like she
butt sex.
She didn't wake up that morning and be like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. Like, no, she's been suspicious of him for a minute and finally like put it two and two together and just rolled up on him and just like, so you wearing dresses now?
She pulled a Joey Greco without Joey Greco. Like, she was straight up cheaters.
It didn't get stabbed.
But there was no other person there, was there?
No, just her.
It was her and the dog
in the backseat.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, so what was the point of her
disturbing.
pulling up on him with her phone out?
Because to expose him. She wanted to expose him.
That is way more absurd. You run up on the dude thinking you're gonna catch him cheating, but instead he is in a dress and panties with a dog.
In the back seat.
In the back seat. Whose dog was that? Why
that was his, that was their dog. Yeah.
Why was the dog with him?
Well, here's another thing about the dog.
The dog was not alleged.
No,
the dog was there.
The dog was there.
All right, now here's the thing: the dog has seen his owner in a dress and allegedly
in
fucking
panties.
men. Yeah, it's like the dog is just like, yeah, fuck you, man. Like, I'm not listening. The dog's like, he comes in the house. He's like, get off the couch, and the dog looks at him like, fuck you, like, dude, no, you can't tell me what to do. You fucking men out here. What's the situation?
So, was it right of her to post that video on the internet?
Do I think it was right?
I think it was absolutely
for comedic reasons.
For comedic reasons, yes.
No. This guy needs to be exposed because he's out here doing this shit and like, you know, he tricked some other woman That's rude. So she's like,
but see, but this is the thing.
We don't know everything.
But listen though, here's the thing.
know.
She put in the I guess the guidelines.
Man's in a dress
that he
with
had.
a dog.
That's all we know.
That she knew that he was
For
cheating
a fact
on her.
is that he is in a dress with a dog.
No, she knew that he was cheating on her with men and women. So the point is,
we don't know that either.
We don't know that.
Well, that's what
she wrote. Yeah.
That's what she
That's
said.
what she wrote.
So
That's all she wrote.
So if he was, then it's like, okay, well, you kind of not the victim blame, but you kind of at fault because if he's cheating on you, then you should just leave. Like if you're staying with him, then this is what you get.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does
he's fucking
putting
men.
this shit on the internet
Yeah,
and like
he doesn't-
exposing him
And you
as a
know he's
business
fucking
owner to all of these people? Like, why? What does that do for anyone except again entertain them and like. Ooh,
And the only way I think for him to recover from this is to just show up at work tomorrow.
Just own it. Like, y'all wear a dress.
He just show up wearing a dress,
Y'all wear a dress.
wearing a big purse, big Gucci bag.
I'd have a dress.
I wear a dress.
I wear a dress.
and a sun hat.
Yeah,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because he wasn't wearing a sun hat.
Yeah.
He was
But
wearing
I'm just saying he could add a
My
sun
Lord,
hat.
I got the vapors.
That make it worse.
Yeah,
Don't do
good
that.
Lord. No, he just
God damn it.
he just shows up.
I lost my vapors.
He just shows up rocking a dress, like, hey, what's up, you guys? You guys want a beer? What's up? What's
Can't
happening?
stop, won't stop.
You're not gonna take this. Tell me you're not gonna take this beer, regardless if I'm wearing this dress.
I don't care if he's wearing a dress personally, but it's like,
matter.
But
he can't be yelling, I'm not wearing a dress.
Not while he's wearing a dress.
Wearing a
because that's like
I'm not wearing a dress.
Because this is the thing. Like I tried to explain that to another friend of mine, and he was like, "Well, like, did you see it was a dress?" I'm like, "Well, yeah." He's like, "Well, how are you sure it was a dress? Like, was he
you
outside
never saw
the
his
car?"
bottoms.
I'm just like, "No, it
just
was clearly a
the
dress."
shape of it.
And I'm just like, "Okay."
Spaghetti strap.
I mean, they'd be like, "Okay, like if a like, would you be saying the same question?" Or
If it was a woman.
not even if it was a woman, like it doesn't matter. Like you think he's in a dress, it's gonna draw some questions. Would you be asking the same things if
no, it might have been a romper.
If a man was fucking him, would you be like, is he fucking a man? Like clearly,
What?
He's fucking a man.
Wait.
He's probably fucking a man.
No, I'm saying like if that was a
Or the
different
dog.
situation, if she came up with the camera and a
Allegedly.
dude was fucking him, and it's just like
I just
or you know what I mean? Like it's certain like of course
Some dude just
that's
fucking
what he was
raw
gonna
dogging
say.
him.
He wasn't expecting
In
to
the
be-
back with a
That's
dog
whoa.
in his ass. He's got
Whoa.
peanut butter on his ass.
He wasn't expecting the cameras to roll up on him. He didn't expect it to come to his own house.
He stabs
and get-
Joey Greco.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting to get TMZ. He just come home. It's 5 a.m. I've been fucking.
So you
dudes.
think if she would have came out and she would have called him with some dick in his ass, he'd have been like, "No, there ain't no dick in my ass."
I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's a certain degree, like, he could deny that, like, I'm not wearing a dress, but like, if there was a dude and he was fucking him in his ass, like, and she called him, she's like, "There's a dude in your ass."
No, he's
Like,
just,
she can't be like, "I'm not
he's
fucking
just
no
back
dude."
there.
He's not fucking me. Like,
What if he did?
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy, man.
I mean, but
It's
also
fucking
that
crazy.
makes me feel more bad for him because it's like you could tell, like he panicked. He didn't want to be on camera in a
Yeah,
dress,
well, no
obviously.
one wants to be on camera.
Nobody wants to be
No,
exposed.
some people do.
No, but this
He's not one of
But see,
them.
but this is the thing, though, Zach, is that like who? I think you just said it, AJ, that like it needed to happen because he's. I guess if he's allegedly, and I'm doing air quotes here,
Fucking dogs.
fucking dudes, then he's on and he's having a relationship with this woman. Then he's on the down low, which means he's putting her life at risk. Because we don't know if he's doing this shit safely or whatever the fuck. So
Apparently there's blood in the backseat.
well, yeah. So he's playing with somebody's life in that sense. So I get it, trying to expose him, but you know, there's a business to run and there's fallout from that. So why?
I don't know. I guess we'll just have to stay fucking tuned.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned.
But exposing people.
Next exposure.
Maximum.
Exposure culture.
That should have been on an episode of Maximum Exposure.
I download that video though.
That video is.
So,
You put that in the Hall of Fame.
so we got a couple more things. So, if you wanted to talk about sustainability and why you should care, are you talking about for the environment?
The environment.
We'll do that after then. You can talk about bulky boys. I'm eating Skittles.
We've just been
No,
working out.
No.
We've all been working out.
Don't
We're
how
seeing
God
results.
damn. Okay,
And
good.
that's how it works.
Yeah, we're
So,
all getting.
you're done?
AJ's getting fit.
Yeah.
Kutra's getting fit.
Walking up.
Yeah, we're all getting. We're
I
all
go to the
getting.
gym too. I'm gonna.
You're eating Skittles.
Same.
So
I
you're
just ate
getting
like
peanuts.
8 bags of
Healthier
peanuts?
than Skittles.
Listen,
Fight me.
Skittles is healthy. Healthy Skittles.
Mm-hmm.
Healthy Skitters.
Yeah, they've got all the vitamins and the nutrients.
Yeah.
Skittles.
I was listening.
I mean, it's good to go to the gym. You know.
I was reading some article where this dude in the UK like had some some disease or some shit happen to him because all he ate for like 12 years was nothing but chicken fingers and fries.
Well, that doesn't seem fun.
It was like all potatoes and he went blind.
He went because he just all he ate was just like fried
Trash
shit.
food.
Yeah, just the shittiest food. Like, and I'm sure he was a
That's
gamer.
not surprising.
What does that mean? Gamers rise up.
Those old. You remember that episode
We
of South
live in a
Park
society.
where they're like,
Right, like
they
his
all
eyes?
they all got fat from playing World of Warcraft,
Mm-hmm.
eating Hot Pockets and shit. They all had acne and shit.
I
Nobody
miss
remembers
eating
that.
Hot Pockets.
I haven't had a Hot Pocket in years.
Me either.
They redid them.
In a good way or a bad
they're
way?
better now.
It was bland. I mean, it was better, but bland to me. Someone told me I
gotta
just
put
didn't try
seasoning.
the right flavor.
It's not a Hot Pocket unless it burns the roof of your mouth clean off.
I wouldn't.
And you can't
I
taste
wouldn't want
anything for
that.
4 days.
No. But what I would want.
That's a real American staple right there.
What should
having your roof of your mouth melted off.
No, what should be a real American staple is sustainability.
God damn it! I walk right into it.
Like, honestly, I'm not gonna just really be on a whole spiel here, but I do just want to say that I feel like as humans, you know, we are obviously the dominant species on this planet, and therefore, allegedly,
Dolphins, bro.
that we know of so far on the surface.
And the crab
In the
people.
surface world.
Crab people.
Yeah, because we don't know what's down there, which is also really scary.
In the deep blue sea.
No, we actually know more about
Space.
Well, yeah, we don't know. We know more about space than we do in the ocean.
Allegedly.
Crab
Allegedly,
people.
because we really only know what they tell us. Capital
Them.
they. So, but anyways, I think we all have a responsibility to give a shit about the planet. You know, I think people take existing on it a little too casually. Like it sustains all of our lives. Like its balance is freaking crucial. And when you talk about sustainability, like particularly in built environments, that not only helps us, you know, in terms of plenty of health factors and long-term cost, but it also helps like the environment around us. And I just don't understand why that's not like at the forefront. Well, I do know why, because like money, and people just want money now, and a lot of it now, and it's fucking disgusting because again, like,
So what you're saying is we need to eat more animals.
no,
Eat more humans?
chicken, eat more beef.
We need to make more stuff out of hemp. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, more weed,
We
more
need more
we
smoke.
solar
just need to
panels.
be more cautious.
We need to
with
start doing more
our
bonk gangs. Boot gangs.
Yeah,
I want us to get to a reality where, you know, you don't have to label things as like ethically sourced, because that's just, you know,
But how can you ethically source diamonds at all? People want diamonds.
I know. I have
Yeah,
very
but
lofty
I think she's talking
dreams.
She's talking
but-
about what, like things that keep us going. Like
Mm-hmm.
we can live without diamonds. I think.
But a lot of people don't think that they could.
You mean like you're talking like in terms of like food and
Listen, I need my
air
GMO chicken.
quality.
I
Talking
need
about,
my
yeah,
I
and
think
like
those
buildings
wings are
and
so
structures.
big.
Like honestly,
Biggest
we have.
wings.
Why don't we think about like our buildings and how are they going to hold up 200 years from now, 300 years from now? How are they? What is their effect on the environment going to be? You know, like what? All of that shit should matter.
I think about that too sometimes, like with like they talk about global warming, and you look at like all the cars on the road and shit. Like you can't tell me that like the exhaust that doesn't have an effect. Like
I
you
know,
what I mean? Like just sitting in bumper to bumper traffic for 2 hours and cars just letting up fumes.
Just honestly think about it. Like it honestly is so gross to me sometimes. Like when I just really see like the fucking heat waves and like there's a bunch of cars around because I feel like I'm just in this pit,
sucking it all
you know?
in.
Yeah, and I can't. Like, what am I gonna do about it?
I look at it like that too, like with
and then it's just going up into the air.
Like areas that are undeveloped or like open land, like every piece of open land just needs to be. It was like, oh, we just need to build things on it as more population moves in. Like I think that's we have to think about like as we continue to grow and move forward that like not every place needs to have a fucking 8-story whatever high rises,
you need luxury apartments,
the apartments.
We need Soto, all the
Sopa.
And if you do it, then we need to figure out more eco-friendly ways to do so. Like I really wish that like.
Are you saying save the turtles?
Save everything. Save life.
Except
just save
tots.
life in general. Like the fact that all these animals just keep going extinct, just one by one.
That's how.
Well, like
that's how
what animals are going
evolution
extinct?
works.
Can we find a list of animals going extinct?
Animals go extinct all the time. They've been doing it for millions of years.
Are wombats going extinct?
Tigers are going extinct.
The wombats will never be extinct.
Listen,
Save the wombats.
Hashtag save the wombats.
Save the wombats.
we have an impact on what's happening, and I think we just need to be more conscious about it. I don't think I know for the long-term health of this planet.
Why don't we just use nuclear?
Definitely you can make clean nuclear. That is a good idea. It's a very sustainable energy source.
People too scared because of Hiroshima.
Chernobyl.
Well, not Hiroshima. That's
that was a
different thing.
Yeah, that was a different beast right there.
Shit.
Yeah, Chernobyl.
You should be scared.
But it's like, yeah, man, definitely that's something. If people want if people want a sustainable energy, something that's very renewable, nuclear energy is something that you can use. I know it seems scary because it's like, damn, nuclear, that shit can fuck some shit up, but the chances of that is pretty fucking low.
Unless it's targeted.
In
which case it's very high.
Yeah. But then that's just
bad management.
That's just, you can't predict humans. Humans just do stupid shit.
Yeah. So I want to wrap this up. Shouts out to nuclear energy and your destructive and energetic ways. Yeah, and that was redundant. So you want to send us out?
Sure. I guess so.
Stupid ass, dumb ass.
Stupid ass, dumb ass.
That's just that should be on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
just that.
No,
that part. Stupid ass, comma, dumbass.
And
period.
Then said name. And then wear it into said.
No, don't put any name. You just have to leave it vague.
Your stupid ass, dumb ass, and I will wear it into said establishment.
The Magic Mall.
So, yeah, I will wear it into the Magic Mall.
As long as you take care of yourself and brush your hair, and you've got to have on clean underwear.
Yeah, that.
You
just
don't care.
Yeah,
no, I care. You got to wear clean underwear. I mean, if you're not doing that, you're not taking care of yourself.
Exactly. It all works together. It all goes
to the same place.
Yeah.
Goodbye, friends.
Peace.
Ugh.